Hello everyone. Welcome to a demo on Jile and Azure DevOps integration. As an Agile team member, I will start the use case by creating a new epic in Azure DevOps, which will sync to Jile as a feature. Once epic is created, I will be breaking down the epic into user story, and eventually the user story into task. The task will automatically sync to Jile using Kovair Omnibus. Once all records are successfully synced to Jile, I will be modifying the task, user story, and feature from Jile corresponding to which the records in Azure DevOps will be modified. Without further ado, let's get started. As an Agile team member, I will start with creating a new epic in Azure DevOps. Next, let me click on New Work Item and select Epic. I will provide a meaningful title and copy the same text and add it in the description field. Finally, let me add the status as to do and the priority as urgent and save this record. Now, I will be breaking this epic down into user story. Let me select the work item as user story and give a relevant title. I will be adding a description and updating the status as to do. Next, let me change the priority as urgent and also, I will be assigning a team to this user story. Finally, let's add an attachment to this user story and link it to the epic before saving the record. Next, I will be creating a task under my user story. Select the work item type as task. Add a title and a description. I will be setting the priority as urgent and the status as to do. Finally, let's link this task to our user story before saving the record. Let's log into Jile as a development team member and navigate to user story page. As you can see, all field values are successfully synced, including description, type, team, priority, and status. The user story has also been linked to a feature, which has a task linked to it, along with the attachment. So now let's edit the feature and assign it to a program increment. Let us select the program increment as P1, and the status is now changed to To-Do. I will now save this record. As soon as I change the status of my feature, the related user story status will also get changed to To-Do. Next, let's edit the user story and assign it to an iteration and modify the status to In Progress before saving this record. Also, let me change the task status to In Progress and save the record. So, by the help of bidirectional synchronization, all the updated field values will sync to Azure DevOps. Let me take you back to Azure DevOps and show you. If we navigate to Work Items, you can see the status is now modified to Doing, and also in the Sync Back fields you can see Jile ID, and Jile URL is successfully synced. So now as a development team member, I will complete the user story, the task, and the feature from Jile. Let's move to Jile again and complete the task. I will set the status of the task to Done and save it. Next, let me open the user story from the link generated in order to edit it. Here we will be modifying the user story status to Done, and also the linked feature to Done. Lastly, I will be showing you all the modified status from Azure DevOps. Since all the work item records are in Done status, let us run a query. From the query page, if we run a query, we can see the work items have appeared. Now if I open the user story, you can see the user story is now in Done state. Similarly, the epic and related tasks are in Done state. This is how we support bidirectional synchronization. This brings us to the end of our demo. Thanks for watching. Please contact sales@kovair.com for further queries and live demo session.